Good afternoon, we are in Savannah, Georgia, and today we're gonna visit the Georgia State Railroad Museum. That's right, we're gonna head back in time and I'm gonna take you with me. Let's go. Part of the history, forgot to mention, the Battle of Savannah occurred right outside of this museum. 1779. Was one of the deadliest of the entire American Revolution. Okay. 800 wounded or killed, British were falling, 55 wounded or dead. They were kicking Americans' ass during that time. So, ancestor people represented these modern flags fought the Battle of Savannah. United States, France, UK, Haiti, Scotland, Poland, Ireland, and Germany. (1779). There you go. In memorial to the American Revolution, which made possible through the generosity of all these folks. And there's some plaques commemorating those who were fell in battle, over 800. Stones. Tell the whole history of what happened there. Alright, look from the other side. That's the flag over there. We just came in time. We're gonna take a tour on the train. It's one of these very old steam-powered trains. Central Georgia, it serves Central Georgia all the way up to here to the coast. There's a little bit old carts over here. Very nice. I have my ticket. Stop and safe across and stop proceed with caution. Yeah, so they still have trains here. Most of the trains in this part of the country, I think they still have like the connection off the coast. I think you can connect passenger trains from here all the way up to South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. But no trains, no transportation like passenger trains are available going inland. So it's all off the coast. Just a little bit of trivia if you haven't been in Georgia yet. That's what they used back in the day. Anyway, I'll wait for I think that's our train over there. I will let you know when we get there. Catch you later. I hear that this thing is moving, so it sounds like an electric engine. It's not steam powered. I guess that's gonna be our transport coming in. Again, I will let you know. We're supposed to start in the next 5 minutes. Again, I have not been here in my 13 years of living here in Georgia, so this is a new experience. I'm gonna take you along with me. You're like an electric. I hear some steam, I'm not sure, but we will see. Cool beans. That looks really nice. here we go.
Now, first things first, a little information about the engine lugging us around today. The 7069 comes to us all the way from the United States Army. Granted, of course, when we acquired it, it had been going through a little bit of a midlife crisis. Most notably, it was painted bright neon green. However, after doing some of our own renovations, including a strip paint, we discovered the Transportation Corps logo as well as its dog tag number. We then promptly contacted the Army, as train jacking the U.S. military is a federal offense and one we are not going down for. Now, they were more than happy to allow us to continue using their formerly lost locomotive. They were just glad we found the dang thing, and we've been proudly running it since 2008. Now we're heading over towards the roundhouse. More on that in just a second. How did they lose it in the first place? Oh, I see. Now, as for the roundhouse, more accurately at present, the present house looks the way it does because in the 1960s, when Southern Railway acquired this lot, they tore down half of the structure and sold it to renovate houses in South Carolina. So you can thank the city of Charleston for the way our site looks today. Now, we are more than grateful for what we have here, and what we have here is one of the last two remaining roundhouses in the state of Georgia. Now, the other one is located somewhere within the state of Georgia, I'm sure. Now, this modern model of industrial innovation is known as a turntable. Originally installed in the 1850s, the fast weight rail structure was completely manual, meaning that it required two individuals on either side of the platform to rotate the device by hand. Now, if you believe that that was a difficult task, you would be slightly incorrect, as this thing was perfectly balanced, meaning only one man was necessary to move the entire thing effectively. Keep in mind, this is one man was necessary and not that he wanted to. Nowadays, it is powered by an electric motor. Even though that motor is over 100 years old and only powerful enough to operate a modern-day lawnmower, I think you'll find that it suits our tour just as well. Over here at the booth for Stephen has the also important task of making sure that this turntable is perfectly aligned with that outside rail. Now, if he is off in his calculations by even half an inch, then the entire train will derail, and subsequently the tour will end. However, we have made it a habit of not doing that, and that is thanks to the precise mathematical method that he employs to make sure we are on target every single time. Now, this math is known as eyeballing it, but it has not failed us yet.
I would recommend if you have the chance, take the train because it takes you right there. If there's a tour for the train, just take the ticket. It's free. I'm not gonna comment on anything else because while I'm watching this visiting today is November, so they're playing probably copyright music inside the train. So I will figure out how to combine the footage without playing any background music. Unfortunately, many information will be lost because the narrator, there was a host narrating. So basically, there is a shop. They have some cards. They were using. One of them was using a movie, Lady and the Tramp, and they showed me where the crew stayed. There was a caboose, basically means a cabin house. Or the crew house, and they basically explain what it was all about. So again, if you're coming here, you don't get too much of a tour per se, but the narrator will give you a lot of information about it. All right, let's keep going. I have more places to go. More cards here. Again, most of this place here, inside the ruins here, there's a child museum. I don't have a ticket for that, but if you have kids, please go ahead and support these people here. I think they give you a price. There you go. It's part of it. Let's keep going. All right. Carpenter shop. Okay. Wow. They pay very, very, very small amount of money back then. And there's a carpenter shop. Unfortunately, there was a fire back in 1923. So there was a lot of young men that came in to earn a living, and yeah, the fire just burned all those dreams down. That's what is left. Again, this is now a part of the Children's Museum. You want to see it close and personal. There you go. Again, it's the same information as before. There it is. Again, now it's like a small amusement or playground for kids. I'm gonna see the cards next. That's the train again, the SCRR 7069. It's not listed in the list of trains in the board that on the bulletin that was given to us, the flyer. But yeah, that's the train right there, the Savannah Central. Just one card, and the tour is 15 minutes. Again, not many things you can see just by walking, but the information provided is basically a guided tour. Really quick and sweet guided tour. So short and sweet, that's what I want to say. All right. Again, there's a lot of these spots. They are doing renovation projects here. It's very old trains. They're basically cleaning them out real good, sanding out the rust. It's a work in progress train now, you see over there. A really interesting way to earn a living and learn some experience. Yeah, it seems like a work in progress still. One of the things I was curious about what was supposed to be is a smokestack, and what the smokestack does is connect the stack to the boiler room and blacksmith shop. The system operates on the Bernoulli principle. The height of the stack enables wind and pressure to create a vacuum and draw smoke through the tunnels and out of the buildings. Okay, the hot air created by the boiler expanded and rose, contributing to this effect. It also brought fresh air into the boiler, creating a hotter fire. The stack contained a large water reservoir behind the idle panels and held water needed by the shops. The base and the stack housed 16 previous toilets and changing rooms for workers. Yeah, so this is part of the process. Okay, so it worked like a HVAC, heater, the works. So this is a closer look of this smokestack over here. Okay, there's more to see here. Let's go. Again, if you want to hear people narrating, but if you're gonna do it by yourself, you won't see any difference. I recommend just go and walk a little bit. That's what I wanted to do first. But out of curiosity, I wanted to see if the train will take you around like many trolleys does here in Savannah, but that's not the case. Okay, there's a machine shop. The courtyard here. So this is it. Let's see what's up here. A worker's garden. Okay. Central Georgia complex. That is big. Okay. All right. So yeah, they had a garden, someplace they can do some stuff in here. Yep. So these were recreated in 2004 out of 1900 time. So like a copper. I know it's the copper out of all the coins were thrown in there. I have no idea. A lot of subtropical and tropical plants here. It's 80 degrees now in November, but I expect the weather here to be very mild winter, so all these plants can last for a few years, unless it's a hard frost for a few days. Some Masters Mechanics office, 1855. There's a long view of the garden here. Let's get in. Alright, so this is the office, quote unquote. There's some AC running here. Very slight amount of cold air, but it's still feeling colder. Look at that. See all these tools. All these pressure gauges, oil lamps, oil dispensers, lanterns. There's a little list of that. Very cool. There's more information here, hold on. can pause at any moment to read the whole thing. There's a little bit of TLDR of what is supposed to be doing. Again, pause at any moment. There you go. I guess that's what is inside the bigger thing here. This is the heart and soul of it. This is a modern engine, diesel engine. It's a compressor. Oh, motor compressor. There you go. Air-cooled compressor. General Electric. Let's see which year it is. No, cannot see. It's a boiler tank. I guess a boiler tank? I have no idea. See, I can show you inside a post office cart. There you go. You see a ghost? Let me know. There's a passenger cart in here. Okay, it's closed here. I'm not gonna take my time to look inside. Yeah, no idea this place was in here, but I'm glad I got curious to see what it was all about. Another passenger cart. I guess most of these trains served from Savannah up to Atlanta before the planes was a possibility as a passenger, quick passenger vehicle for mass transportation. Okay, this one is open. I'm gonna wait for folks to get down there and get in. Let me see what I can see before I can get in. That's what I wanted to see, the Savannah, Georgia train. It's down there. Savannah in Atlanta. Let's take a look at it. This is the train here, 2005. So, look from the side. Tramway. Look at tramway. Yeah. There's another cart. It's another steam powered train or diesel powered train. Yeah, there's another cart here. And a passenger. That was a, I don't know if it's a passenger cart or not. We already saw this one. It's next to the visitor center, the gift shop. There's another regular cart. Okay, let's go into the passenger cart, the green passenger cart. We want to go first. Here we go. There's restrooms. Nice. All right. I see. What is my seat? I see this 24. Ugh. Kind of musty in here. Out of service. Terrible. All right. 20, 12. Another out of service toilet. It's a Caterpillar. Never saw the Caterpillar company made trains. How much information is missing out there? The Caterpillar now makes tractors and stuff like that. Same with John Deere. I don't know if John Deere or Wells Fargo. I know for Wells Fargo was a train conductor, if I'm not mistaken. I know Wells Fargo from the Wells Fargo Bank, how he made the money. I just know that because of watching Back to the Future 3. Somebody mentioned Wells Fargo was a train conductor. I don't know how much information that's missing from that context, if there's any context to that. Anyway, that's all we have. Kind of short trip, but otherwise it's something different. If you have never seen trains up close and personal, coming here you can take a look at it. There's a lot of good people here, you can ask questions. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Safe travels and see you guys in the next adventure. Have a good one. I forgot to mention that this is where we turn around in the train. So it basically make a 180 turn and it moves around in these rails here. So that's the whole trip. Just come in, get back down there, then come back in, and so on and so forth. And it's just 15-20 minutes. But again, something for the kids. So you have kids, get to see something different. Try this. It's free. Along with your ticket to get into the park proper. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.
Slave, he converted to Christianity in 1775.
Okay, so this is inside a cart outside the gift shop. I didn't notice that. There you go. Little blackboard to write something. There's probably another screen room without it's a photo video gallery, but it's closed. And this is the trail, the cart on the side of the gift shop here. Alright, that's it.